There's even more Tom and Jerry next up on Boomerang. Later on Boomerang, it's time for the Looney Tunes. That's lunacy. It's time for Looney Tunes. They're coming up next on Boomerang.
Later on Boomerang, it's time for the Scooby Doo Show. Next on Boomerang, it's time for the Scooby Doo Show.
Gadget Boy is later on Boomerang. There's even more Gadget Boy next up on Boomerang. The amazing Adrenalini brothers are later on Boomerang. There's even more of the amazing Adrenalini brothers next up on Boomerang.
Next up on Boomerang, it's the network premiere of Ice Age 2 The Meltdown.
Get ready for glitz and glamour later on Boomerang in Brat's Passion for Fashion Diamonds.
Later on Boomerang, it's Tom and Jerry Tales. There's even more Tom and Jerry Tales next up on Boomerang. Bah Humduck! A Looney Tunes Christmas is up next on Boomerang. It's going to be a crazy Christmas.
We join that naughty furball in the Garfield Show later today on Boomerang.
That lazy layabout cat is next on Boomerang in the Garfield Show. There's even more of the Garfield Show coming up next on Boomerang. Next up on Boomerang, it's the Garfield Show Christmas Special. The Pink Panther and pals are up next on Boomerang, and their crazy antics will make your head spin. Or press your red button now and stick with Scooby Doo in the game Tricky Tracks.
Coming up next on Boomerang, we've even more from Pink Panther and pals.
Scooby Doo Mystery Incorporated is up later on Boomerang. Brilliant. My Little Pony is coming up later on Boomerang.